So, are you breathing? Now, wake up, are you alive? Will you listen to me? I'm gonna talk about some radiation now. Someone is gonna die when you listen to me. Let the living die, let the living die. Say, wake up, are you alive? Will you listen to me? I'm gonna talk about some radiation now. Someone is gonna die when you listen to me. Let the living die, let the living die. Say, are you breathing now? Do the wicked see you? You still breathing? You're making me grow. Are you breathing now? Do the wicked see you? You still breathing? So what's up? I wonder why did you listen to me? I'm gonna make it this vacation now. Insane, you're gonna die when you listen to me. Let the living die, let the living die. Say, what's up? I wonder why did you listen to me? I'm gonna make it this vacation now. Insane, you're gonna die when you listen to me. Let the living die, let the living die. Say, are you breathing now? Do the wicked see you? You still breathing? You're making me know. Are you breathing now? Do the wicked see you? You still breathing? Holy shit.
Slow down, grab the wall, wiggle like you're tryna make your ass fall off. Hella thick, I wanna smash 'em all now. Speed up, gas pedal, gas pedal, gas pedal, gas pedal, gas pedal. And you already know me, S-A-G-E. Gas pedal, look, gas pedal. Black money, let them hoes say amen. I'm just tryna make it clear, boy, Ray-Bans. I'm a great man, whoa, say friend. I play a whole late night DJ, man. Room full of boppers, tell them give me topper. Beat it up, 911, hit the coppers. I'm S-A-G-E, who would like to know? B54 from large me in your throat. West side, baby, do what you do. And you got tell what that shit do. It's pretty nigga mob, that's the way that I grow. I be stepping up in the club, they make it drop to my show. Her new Mac cause I spoon. But I don't give a fork, silverware, nigga out if he acting up for a sport. Use that door, grab a girl and hit a yank, yank. Got a booty like coops, I'm tryna make it. Wow, slow down, grab the wall, wiggle like you tryna make your ass fall off. Hella thick, I wanna smash 'em all now. Speed up, gas pedal, gas pedal, gas pedal, gas pedal, gas pedal now. Speed up, gas pedal, gas pedal, gas pedal.
She a trick for $1 bill, and a boyfriend a bitch calling Tyler Perry.
Hi, it's Rosie.
Hi, it's Kayla.
So what you just saw was our videos that we took of each other getting our piercings done. I was the one getting my navel,
I was getting my nose.
and we're eating grapes right now. Well, we're gonna tell you a little about our experiences. She's gonna go first because I'm eating my grapes.
Basically they just like do what every normal piercer does, and then at the end, like, it hurts when you get your nose done. Like, it's not like it's not gonna hurt. It goes through your nose. It bleeds a lot.
Yeah.
It just because it's like you have like your main like capillaries in your nose, so it's like you're gonna expect it to bleed. But
How about the cork?
it wasn't that bad. Yeah, he stuck a cork up my nose, not like one of those the metal thing or a clamp. So
That was weird.
me too. But at the end, like, I was fine, but like I was really thirsty for some reason. And then like after we left, like 2 minutes later, like I was about to like pass
And
out.
she was lightheaded too.
Yeah, and after it, like, just saying, you get like a headache. Like, I got a headache after everything.
Yeah.
So
Make sure you eat.
yes. I was gonna say something else too. What was I gonna say? Oh, like, try not to move it, because I moved mine because it was like stabbing me in the like end of my nose. But because like once it stops bleeding, if you move it, it still might bleed because that's what happened to mine. So, and then like
Okay.
yeah.
For natural cleaning, they give you Blue Wave.
There are other kinds.
Yeah,
of,
it's like warm sea salt basically. It's medical grade saline spray rinse. It's just basically a clean it out. You do that. I've been doing it a lot because I'm paranoid. I would go and get infected, but you only have to do it like 2 to 3 times a day.
Another thing for your nose is to use apple cider vinegar.
For keloids,
It's good
They're
to
little-
use anyways.
Yeah, just to keep it, because you can do that for your belly button too. Because my sister did. Also, if you're getting your belly button pierced,
A grape rolled away.
if you're gonna get a belly button pierced, when you're in the shower, you want to lather soap up under the belly and scrape away the crust. Like the crusty
That
old
sounds
blood.
gross.
And then just lather it in and like move your piercing up and down like to get it in there, and just thoroughly clean it.
Oh, hold on. I'm gonna say one thing. Don't use like facial wipes on your nose, and don't like run a towel over it or washcloth because it can rip it out.
Same with this one.
Be careful of your clothes when you're taking it off because it can be like, woo, and that would hurt very bad.
Yeah.
I was watching a video and they said like it could hurt like 30 times worse than the actual piercing, and the actual piercing hurts.
Okay, so from my experience, it was nothing at all what I thought it would be. So we got there. I picked out my jewelry.
Which is really cool, by the way.
I'll show you after.
Yeah.
We'll show our piercings after. So I picked this one out, and then he was marking it, and then I laid down, and then he put a clamp on me, obviously, and then when he first tried to put the needle in my my belly button, it like didn't push through all the way, so he had to push a little harder, and it finally went in. So I mean that part was fine. I mean I felt the needle even though there was a clamp, but I mean that's normal. And then I got up and I was fine. And then when she said we got in the car, and we were totally weird. Like
We're totally weird.
I was texting my boyfriend, and that's the last thing I remember. And then I felt lightheaded, and I told my mom. So we pulled over into Burger King parking lot, and I guess I passed out a few times. Her mom had to slap me to wake, like, to keep
My
me
mom
up.
did.
I tried to get out of the car, and it obviously I was
Yeah, so we were like both thirsty. So I went in Burger King and I ended up getting us drinks. So I walked in and I felt lightheaded and I thought I was gonna throw up. So I went to the bathroom. I ended up not even throwing up. So I just left the bathroom. But then I went out back and like waited for the drinks, and I was like almost there. Like, this girl needs to hurry. I wasn't gonna throw up on the counter.
Like hers isn't as worse as mine because she actually passed out, but
I almost did.
I don't remember her going to get me a drink or anything. Like everyone was telling me what
The
happened.
drink helped though.
Yeah, like everyone was telling me what happened. I'm like, really? I did that?
Yeah.
So that was basically our experiences. I'll show you her nose ring.
It's just like silver with pink, but right now there's like dry blood around it because I haven't like showered or anything with it.
Right, and then I'll show mine.
Hers is really cool looking. It's like tie dye.
Well, hold on.
Hold on. There you go.
It's like pink tie dye.
With like purple in it.
Yeah. I don't have as much dried blood
No.
as her, but yeah, and like it barely bled either.
Yeah, and just saying, like, when you get your nose done, that sounds weird. When you get your nose pierced, and you're, like, when you're about to go to bed, you should put, like, a small Band-Aid on it so it doesn't get ripped out while you're sleeping.
And if you get your navel pierced, and for any piercing really, don't try to turn and twist.
Yeah.
Because, one, it could rip out. So that was our video for our experiences. If you guys have any questions, comment down below. And if you have anything else you want to see, comment that down below, subscribe. And I think next month we're going to make another video about how our piercings are doing.
Yeah.
So, anything else?
No.
Alright.
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 Bye.